this video I'm going to show the integration we have built with AXIS Camera Station that allows us to do external data sources searchable and connected to the video. So in this case we're going to look at QR code scanning, and we're going to use this camera that runs the FixedIT QR code scanner. And this camera also runs the FixedIT Data Agent, which is responsible for bridging data from the FixedIT QR code decoder to AXIS Camera Station. And in AXIS Camera Station I have created a view with two different cameras, one overview and one zoomed in view, which we will use for detecting the QR codes. We have configured continuous recording on the overview one, while we only have motion-based recording on the QR code scanning camera. And then we have created an external data source for the FixedIT QR code decoder, and this is what we will use here. And this allows us to open the data search tool, where we can select external data sources, and here we have the FixedIT QR code decoder. So we can search here and find all the detections that we have done during the last 24 hours. And here we can see the decoder value, and if I click on one of those we will see the two video streams here when this QR code was captured. So the most interesting field here is probably the decoded value, in this case the stickers that we have in this parcel. So we can see that all detections with this decoded value box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is this parcel here. While if we select this one, cam 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, is this package over here with the AXIS camera in it. So we can see that all these detections with this name contains this specific parcel. And if we want to find a specific parcel, we can search for cam, and this will make a free text search and will only return the ones with cam in its decoded value. Or I could of course do box instead and find all the ones on this parcel instead. And we can also do export of this data. So we can click this and download an export file, which will give us a CSV file that we then can open in Excel, for example, or import to some kind of database if we want to do that. And the last thing we can do is to select live, which will give us a real-time detection stream. So let me grab a parcel and walk a bit, and we will see those appearing here in the live view. So here we can see that we did get 4 different detections. We can press them and see the frames where it was detected, or we can zoom into the timeline here and we see the recordings going in both cameras, and we see these information blobs where we decoded the value, and we can of course replay this recording to see what actually happened to these parcels after we scanned them. So for example, if we now want to find the other parcel, we can go back to last 12 hours and we search for box, and we see the latest detection was this one, and then we play the video from here to see what did I do with this parcel here. So this shows the integration of the FixedIT QR code decoder, but the integration to ACS is actually done through the FixedIT Data Agent, and that means that we can use the FixedIT Data Agent to collect essentially any type of information you want from your device. So we can extract information from AXIS Object Analytics, for example, about the number of people in a specific area, or the number of crossings, or any kind of more advanced analytics that we want to do with it. Or we could connect it to a deep learning application and get all the different types of objects that was detected, so we can search for a specific object and then find it in this view and review the footage. So if you're interested in more information about this, then just reach out to us on at FixedIT.ai, and we will help you integrate your data sources to AXIS Camera Station.